Welcome back guys. How are you doing? Sorry it's been so long. Paxton from Start Racing here with the E46. Man, it's been a little bit, guys. So basically today, just gonna go on a little cruise, give an update to things, where we've been, what's been happening with the BMW, if anything, and then also what's going to be happening moving forward. Because long story short, I got a new job. I get weekends off now. Most of the guys get weekends off, but since I'm the one who films everything, we've been stalling things because I haven't been able to line it up with everyone. So good things, all good things. I know a ton of you guys followed initially when we were looking to buy this car. Now that it's here, man, I'm ready. All the guys are ready. We've been sitting on it, waiting to do something. So pieces are kind of falling into place, and it's looking like, you know, go time's coming up pretty soon here. Jump in here. Luckily, because it's hot today, AC is still working, so very grateful for that. I don't really know, I don't have a goal in mind. We need to wash the car, but I don't think there's enough time between me and filming with Joe to make that happen, so just go on a little cruise. Maybe I'll talk some more about everything that's been going on behind the scenes, and then yeah, should be a chill time. All right, so basically, I don't think I've ever touched on this in the past. I'll try and show you guys once we come past the stop sign here. The whole issue we're having with the Yi, and the reason it hasn't gone on track at this point, which to be honest maybe has been extra precautionary. But basically what happens is somewhere between 3,000 and 4,000 RPM, not in every gear, typically in third and fourth, there's just a little, it's got like a shudder, like it wants to put power down, but it can't. Listen. So that right there is exactly what we're talking about. Marcos did a Vanos rebuild, which we thought might be it. He cleaned up a ton of the engine bay. We were thinking that would solve it. The only thing that at this point hasn't gone back to stock, I believe there's a cold air intake from the previous owner, which is also causing this lovely little rattle at about like 5% throttle. So all part of the journey, guys. You know, can't be perfect off the bat, otherwise it wouldn't be a good series. The good news is, like I said, I'm gonna be off now, so there will be a series. I will be there to film. We're not looking at cell phone stuff. I don't know if you guys really care for this extra angles and footage and all that stuff, but I like it and I think it's fun to watch. So if you do too, for sure let us know down below. Very excited to be starting work on the Yi. It's been great watching Tom get out and get after it in the 350, and Joe recently got his Corvette out. We got some other homies who are lining things up better so that they can all get out on track, and man, hopefully it's not too long before all 5 of us are mobbing out there. So alright, now while we're on the topic of the E series, we do of course want to know what you guys want to see. So like, of course we're going to be documenting the build, and we're going to try and do our best to document the progress and differences that each mod makes to the car, like lap times and whatnot, different tires as wheel setups come and whatnot. But we got to know what you guys want to see, because as much fun as it is for us, the documentation part, we're doing that for you guys, and it's kind of fun that we can all kind of collaborate and make up minds together about that. So if somehow you follow us on the YouTube and not on the Instagram page, definitely go hit us up over there, because that's where I'm most active. However, I will say, as this series progresses, it looks like things probably will be heading towards a more YouTube route, and then Instagram will be more clips and highlights of what the YouTube videos are. So if you're here already, you're early, we appreciate you. But yeah, we didn't give up on the Yi. Hallelujah, she's still here. You guys are still gonna be able to watch everything happen. She turns from this like rattling, shuddering marketplace buy to Hopefully just a track monster, honestly. That would be the end goal. I'm not sure what kind of suspension the previous owner put on here, if anything. To be honest, he very well may have just cut the springs. And this ride height. And these potholes. It's just the wrong mix right now. If I got my GoPro settings right, it should look like I'm moving, but really I'm barely doing 5 over the speed limit. Remember, we keep it on track, right? Always. Just here enjoying the car today. I'm not here to push it, find its limits on these on these 2019 tires. This is a beautiful little drive though. Now, another thing I kind of wanted to talk about was, plans for the page moving forward. And I think what we want to do with the business and brand in general. When it started out, I was doing just like little hype edits and memes and trends and whatever I saw on IG that was popping off at that time. But really it's turned into something more now, and I just don't feel like those edits kind of hit the same. I'm still gonna have them, obviously, when good footage rolls and whatnot, but I want to be more documenting everything that we're doing, which again we haven't been able to do because of the schedule, but we're rocking now. We want to get this car up and running. We did a video with homie Dale, in his SS. I know he wants to get it on track eventually. The new car that we're filming today, I think Joe's gonna want your guys' opinion on it, but I'm sure we know that the answer's gonna be there. Everyone wants to see that thing on track. And I also want to explore just the different sides of racing. You know what I mean? Or not even racing, just the car world. Because all of us, the core group of us, let's see, it's Marcos, Thomas, myself, Joe, Dale, and Ricky. 6. There's 6 of us. And everyone's into different sides of, the car world. Dale and Joe, honestly, are both hella into the Chevy stuff. But also, he's much more in the drifting world than I am. I could drop maybe 2-3 names. And I'm sure he could list everyone that's driven in the past 20 years. Ricky's the one who's super into F1 and especially the electric cars, the E-cars, Formula E. He's got a little E-tron, which is his Audi E-tron, which is also how we got the name for the E46. And then you got Tom doing track day stuff. We want to get into autocross. And really, long term, I think it would be so cool if we could host our own track days. We can set up the event. I love going to NASA stuff, and I do still think that it's great for beginners. But just kind of as a celebration, almost as a car meet, but on track. I think it would be so dope to host stuff, and we could have people who are always active in the community show up, and everyone sees their cars, and just be a good time to meet and connect, and just hang out, enjoy the culture, without worrying about everyone getting a state ref. These roads are fun. Ugh, the road is easy money. Fuck. Is it like this everywhere? Is it like this where you live? I hope not. This is also low-key practice for me because I hate talking to a camera, and I wish I could show you guys. Can you see that? Do you see how I look right now? To other drivers, but it's part of the process, right? And thinking about these guys like TJ Hunt and, you know, name your favorite YouTuber. You're watching Fresh Kicks or Finding Nick or Adam LZ, whatever. They don't care. Yeah, guys, I don't know. That's kind of it, though. I'm gonna probably keep driving for another 10-15 minutes or so, but I don't really have much else to talk about. TLDR, if you skip to the end because you didn't have time to watch it all, that's okay. Long story short is, there's more stuff coming. And I know everyone always says that, but now there's actually more stuff coming, okay? We'll be getting to work on the Yee baby here. You're gonna be seeing some more cars on the track. You're gonna be seeing more cars on the page. And you're gonna be seeing a lot more activity on YouTube. Again, Instagram's been great for growing following, and we're still gonna have highlights and all the educational short form stuff there. But at the end of the day, Instagram is a short form platform, and for more in-depth stuff, you guys want to come hang out, go for a ride, or just talk and chill with the boys, YouTube's where it's gonna be. So on that note, guys, if you're still here, appreciate you for watching. Throw a smiley face in your comment if you're still here, so I know you're real. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for me today. So we'll catch you guys soon. More news, more track days, more budget build action on the way. Catch you guys later. Bye.